My people, this one, they say it don't happen again. No, it don't happen again. No, the rumor that we heard now, the news making the round right now is that they said Olori Mariam and Olori Ronke, visited Olori Tobi unexpectedly. Like they didn't even tell her that they were coming. They just barging into her just like that. Like they said, Toby was in their house, in her parents' house in Lagos, and Olori Tobi and Ronke just came in. They said she was surprised because she was inside as at that time. As at the time they came in, they welcomed them, they sat down in the parlor and they had to go inside and call, Olori Tobi Loba that your mates are here. And they said she asked who? He said your mates, Miriam and Ronke, and she was surprised that, how? That they didn't even tell her that they are coming. What if she's not around her, like that? And they said she came out, she greeted them, she welcomed them and everything. And they said, she was like, this one that people didn't even tell me that people were coming. Hope all is well. They said, of course, all is well now. We just came to see you and the children. He said, but usually when people are coming like this, you used to, put a phone call, a call through that that you people are coming, but this time around you guys just smooth. They say yes, so they didn't plan it. That is why they didn't even reason to even call her that they are sorry about that, but they are here now. So, and they said, of course you people are here now, so they said their visit was with a reason. But Olori Tobi didn't know. But even though she was skeptical, she was like still having double, standard, like kind of thinking, having double mind regarding their coming. That hope all is well. This is their visit. This is just unusual. All those kind of things, And they said as she was thinking like that, they asked for the children. She brought these children. They carried the children. They were playing with the children and everything. And she said she want to go in and pick something or something like that, not knowing that they prepared to come and get the hair of these children for sample to check if really Ooni is their biological father. I say, why will these people behave like this? In fact, there's this rumor I be hearing online. Some people will come and say, Olori Tobi children are not for Ooni. Some will say they need the DNA test. Some will say Ooni should check well. Some will say the father of the different story, different back and forth story. In fact, when I hear some, I didn't even come here to say them. Yes, there are some stories I will hear like this. I say, abeg, let me not go and say what is more than my power, because of the way you see some people say these things. It's too I cannot say what I don't. I know that all this I'm saying here is what I don't know. Because it does not happen in my present. But I can't. There are things I can say. There are things I will hear like this. I will close my ear like this as if I didn't hear it. Because why? I don't want the temptation that will make me to say, let me come and carry this news now. Let me come and say it now. I won't say. Because even this one I'm saying like this, I'm even trying. I'm trying seriously to just see how I will still manage to just say it in a way that I will not say it the way I heard it, because the way I heard it was like it's too much. It's too much. Why will somebody just come and say that Olori Tobi's children are not for Ooni? Like, are these people for real? Are they serious right now? Do they know what they are saying? Eho Arule Oduduwa, the Ojaja the second. You are telling me that I know the position of Ooni of Ife, who he is, that these children are not his, and the woman is still standing. And you think that the woman will still be okay like this? And you think that Ooni will go ahead and declare naming ceremony and all this jubilation when he knows that they are not his children? Or do you think that Ooni is that one person that will not know about this kind of thing? He will know now. Ooni will definitely know. Let's be sincere. Let's just tell ourselves the truth. There's no how somebody will tell me that these children are not Ooni's children and it will be like that. Ooni will know from day one. And do you know what I think Ooni would have done if he knows that they are not his children? Do you know what? He would have just asked Olori Tobi to just get out. He might just say, go to one country, just go and stay there. In fact, don't come on social media. Just just remain there. I don't want to see you, and I don't want to disgrace you, because only for one, it doesn't disgrace people, oh, especially women. I keep saying it. This man is not that kind of man that will just come and say things even though the person is faulty or is guilty of that thing. He won't just come and say it outrightly that see what this person did. He's not that kind of a king. He knows the rules as a king. He knows what he should say. Even though you are his enemy, even though you did something wrong to, he cannot just come and say it outrightly. That is a difference between a monarch and just an ordinary person out there. So people don't know who these people is. They don't know that they carry so much authority. So how then do you not think that this same man now will just come, knowing fully well that they are not his children, before the news cast, even the very day, because of course Ooni will be the first person that will hear before even any of the wives or before anybody. Before the news will come out, he must have find out. He must have called one or two of his chief priests to say, find out for me this belle, this thing, what is going on. And they will tell him exactly how it is. It's not as if of course. You are all welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. Also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. God bless you. So the rumor that gets to us now, they say Ronke and Miriam, visited Olori Tobi, and they never knew that there is a CCTV camera in Tobi's house, and because it was turned off, they thought maybe the thing is not working. They never knew that it's working. So they said the moment Olori Tobi went in, he turned, okay, they said it was actually on, because they said the camera detected where they were coming in, down to how they sat down and how Olori Tobi went inside and everything. And when Olori Tobi went in, they said these women cut these children hair just because they want to find out, to really know who the biology, if the children actually belong to Ooni or not. These women are just biting more than what they can chew. If what we are hearing, if only and only what we are hearing happens to be true, which I still don't believe, because I don't think that this kind of thing can actually happen like this. Okay, because why? Ooni won't even wait until it gets to this point. It will just make that woman to just just get, it will just make the woman to just go, don't even turn back. The only thing we will just hear that we've not been seeing so person. They won't even know when she will give birth. They won't even know anything about that. And of course, only will have a way of doing things that the children will just vanish. Yes, that the pregnancy will just go, because of course it will be a big shame to the palace. So these people are not just people that you think things like that will happen to, and it will just be on, it will just be taken for with granted or with levity. No, it can't happen. So I believe this one is just one of the rumor, like I've been saying here. Okay, so they said when they now sat down, they carried these children, and when Olori Tobi came out, she suspected something. She actually suspected something, and these women just stood up hurriedly that they want to go, that they actually have somewhere else to catch up with. They want one or two. They said, Lord Tobi was like, no, people should sit down. I'm coming. They were like, no, they don't have time. They want to go. They said, no. They were there arguing. In fact, they saw that, water don't pass Gary. They said, Ronke just said, she's pressed that she want to ease herself. She went, they show her where to go and ease herself, and they said Olori Tobi quickly went in, and went to where the control CC camera is, and they said she was checking to see what happened that moment she left the children with these women, and she checked and she saw where they were they removed some part of the children's hair and everything. And she said, she shouted that, ẹ má gbà mí o, àwọn àdúgbò, ibo lẹ wà, ẹ gbà mí o, mo ti rí o. And they said these people ran. People came, because they said that area is not the area where you see common people around. Is this kind of estate that people mind their business and you hardly see people around. They said with all that now it's just very, very few people that just came. And they said immediately she called DSS that look at what my mate has done. And me, when I heard this one, I said, I will still not believe this one. The reason is that if things like this happen, the first person she would have reached out to is Ooni himself, not calling anybody on anybody. Because why? These women, they are not just mere women that you just think you can just call DSS on. Okay, because the husband is there, everybody is still there. So why call it DSS? Some people were saying that the reason why she called DSS was that she want to get back at them. That when she was in the palace, they use her eye to see when. That they said Olori Tobi saw a lot of things in their hands. That is, they make her eye to see pepper. That is why she just did what she did, like using opportunity to get back at them. So my people, this is the report I heard allegedly, which this one I don't believe her. Yes, I will say outrightly, I don't believe that these children are not for Ooni. It's not possible, and it's not going to be possible anytime, any day, because before it will get, in fact they must have even seen it before the thing happen. Yes, Ooni must have heard. They must have told Ooni that look at what one of your wife will do. Look at how it will happen. This, and they will call the woman. They will let her know what she's planning or what she's doing already. So you can't just come and tell me and say Ooni Orisha wives, and it's just like you can't do that. He's a monarch. He's an imperial majesty. This woman cannot play funny right now. So my people, this is the report that get to us allegedly, and I say I will come here and say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you. I have a great day. Bye for now.